Real Madrid, the club where drama isn't just a possibility, it's a lifestyle. One minute they're the kings of Europe, the next they're imploding like a poorly constructed IKEA shelf. But this season, amidst injuries, tactical experiments, and a disastrous El Clasico, one man has emerged as the savior of Los Blancos, Jude Bellingham. That's right, folks. Forget Mbappe's flair or Vinícius's samba. This season, it's all about the boy from Birmingham. Let's dive into how Bellingham went from being a prodigy to the only thing keeping Ancelotti from an early retirement party. 1. The Birmingham prodigy takes Madrid. Let's start with the transfer. Madrid splashed £85 million on Jude Bellingham, a kid who was already wearing captain's armbands before he could legally rent a car. He didn't just join Madrid. He walked in like he owned the place, scoring 23 goals and dishing out 13 assists in his debut season. Oh, and he won La Liga and the Champions League while he was at it. No big deal. But what really set him apart was that England Euros bicycle kick. If you haven't seen it, imagine Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but younger, faster, and, dare I say, better? Yet for all his brilliance, Gareth Southgate still managed to misuse him, proving once again that England can turn gold into mediocrity faster than a budget airline can lose your luggage. 2. A rocky start to the season. Now let's talk about this season. It started like your Monday morning after a long weekend, messy, chaotic, and mildly depressing. Injuries, tactical experiments, and the introduction of Mbappé threw Bellingham off his game. Against Mallorca, Ancelotti tried a new setup with Mbappé as an extra striker. The result? Bellingham might as well have been a hologram. No shots, no key passes, just vibes. Madrid stumbled to a 1-1 draw, and everyone blamed the tactics, except for Ancelotti, who was probably busy perfecting his eyebrow raise. And then came the muscle injury. Bellingham missed 4 games, and Madrid looked as lost as a tourist on the Madrid metro. Kroos was gone, Camavinga was injured, and the midfield had less control than a toddler on a sugar high. 3. El Clasico calamity. Oh, El Clasico, the game that Real Madrid fans would rather forget. Madrid didn't just lose, they got destroyed. A 4-0 defeat that had fans questioning their life choices. And poor Bellingham? Ancelotti threw him out on the wing, where he was about as effective as a chocolate teapot. 31 touches, 13 passes, and a whole lot of heartbreak. Fans took to Twitter, because where else do you air your grievances, and demanded Ancelotti's head. Honestly, it's a miracle the man didn't pack his bags right then and there. So, Madridistas, here's the question. Was it tactical misuse, bad luck, or just Barcelona being annoyingly good? Let us know in the comments. 4. The comeback king. Just when it seemed like Madrid's season was heading for the dumpster, Ancelotti did something miraculous. He admitted he was wrong. Against Osasuna, Bellingham was restored to his central role, and Madrid responded with a 4-0 thrashing. It was like watching an artist finally find the right brushstroke. Bellingham ended his 14-game goal drought with a bang. Literally. 1 goal, 1 assist, and a performance that had the Santiago Bernabeu chanting his name. It wasn't just a win, it was a declaration. Jude is back. And it didn't stop there. Against Leganes, Bellingham was everywhere, pressing, passing, and pulling off tricks that probably gave the opposition defenders PTSD. Camavinga returned, Vinícius clicked with Mbappé, and Madrid finally looked like a team again. 5. The Bilbao blunder. But of course it's Real Madrid, so nothing is ever straightforward. Enter Athletic Bilbao. Ancelotti, for reasons only he can explain, decided to stick Bellingham on the left wing again. Why? Maybe he was feeling nostalgic for El Clasico, or maybe he lost a bet. The result? Chaos. Madrid stumbled to a 2-1 defeat, and the fans were back on Twitter, typing in all caps. Seriously, Carlo, stop tinkering. It's not a science experiment, it's Jude Bellingham. 6. Redemption in Girona and Champions League glory. And then came Girona. Ancelotti finally got the memo. Central Bellingham =, good. Left wing Bellingham =, disaster. Madrid cruised to a 4-0 win, with Bellingham putting on a masterclass. 1 goal, 1 assist, and 3 key chances in just 61 minutes. It was pure poetry. But the piece de resistance came in the Champions League. Against Atalanta, Madrid needed a hero, and who else but Jude? His perfectly placed shot sealed a 3-1 victory, sending Madrid into the knockout stages and cementing his status as their most valuable player this season. 7. What makes Jude so special? So what's the secret sauce? Is it his technical brilliance, his relentless mentality, or the fact that he plays like he's got cheat codes? Honestly, it's all of the above. Bellingham isn't just a midfielder, he's the midfield. He links up with Camavinga, feeds Vinícius and Mbappé, and still finds time to score worldies. Madrid fans, let's hear it. Is Jude Bellingham the best midfielder in the world right now? Drop your hot takes below and we'll pin the best ones. 8. The road ahead. Real Madrid's season is far from over. They're back in the title race, Jude is in peak form, and even Ancelotti seems to be learning from his mistakes. Finally. But can they maintain this momentum? That's the million-euro question. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. We've got more Real Madrid content, La Liga updates, and Champions League deep dives coming your way. Until then, Hala Madrid, and don't forget, Central Bellingham or we riot.